Hello, so welcome to my system. My system. Um, so a friend of mine recommended that I use front end masters. That I should start using front end masters. That means I should learn from front end master. So let's go to Chrome. So on Chrome, type in front end. See, as you can see there. So this is it, frontendmasters.com/bootcamp/introduction. So we'll go there. So as you can see, here is my home page. So for me, I already have an account. I already have an account with them. So you can see. So once you go to Front End Masters website to take you to their home page and you'll be asked to create an account. That is if you don't already have an account with them. So you'll be asked to create an account, and once you do that, you'd have access to some free courses such as Introduction to HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and some basic courses on back end development. So I think that for newbies like us that want to start learning coding, I think it should be advisable for you to start with Front End Masters because this website is just absolutely amazing. So, and one thing I love about this website is immediately you create an account, you'd have an access to a free course called Internet Fundamentals. And on this Internet Fundamentals, you can see the list of things you'll be learning here. And I think this is absolutely necessary for newbies. Like if you want to really go into coding as a newbie, you need to watch this Internet Fundamentals because on this Internet Fundamentals, they break down the things that you need to learn, the things you need to equip yourself with as a newbie going into coding as a full stack developer. So they explain to you the surroundings, the things you need, the tools you need to work with. So as you can see, there is understanding the client and server, understanding how your system communicates with the server, understanding the different types of servers available, the Apache and so on and so forth. And you can see client server communication, how the two communicate, understanding web hosting companies, understanding domain names, how to create a domain name for yourself and where to get them. A deeper look at the browsers. Here they talked about the two basic browsers that you'll be needing. So for me, as a newbie, I didn't even know that there are two basic browsers that you'll be needing to code with, and those are the Chrome and the Firefox. So these are the two basic browsers you need to code, to create a website, an app, and all of that. So web technology quiz, understanding files and folders. Here they explain to you how to create a folder. So for coding, you need to create a folder for and you need to create a folder for your HTML and all of that. So here it is explained to you how to go about it, how to do that. So what I even really love about this Internet Fundamentals introduction is it breaks it down to your level. Either you are using a Windows or you are using Mac. So you can see it explains for those people using Mac, how to create a folder and a file. For those people using Windows, how to create a folder and a file on your Windows. So here they also talked about the tools that you need to install into your system. You are asked to install a VS Code. So as you can see, I already installed mine. I can see a VS Code, so I already installed my own VS Code. So you'll be asked to install VS Code and you'd be taught on ways to install it, on the things to click and everything. This course is just very, very necessary for newbies. So please, if you are a newbie, I'm advising you to go and learn this because so many people don't even know these basic informations which are really needed for us newbies. So I was told to install this VS Code. So VS Code is an application needed for coding. So this is like a professional app for coders. So if you're doing back end, you're doing a front end coding,